Dear Dad, I've only been back in your life for a short while, but something in me always knew the door was still open. As a child, it was weekends and summer breaks, short chapters, but you filled them with warmth. And then, for a time, I drifted. The tide pulled me in a different direction, guided by stories that weren't mine. I couldn't see clearly back then. But just before I promised forever to someone else, I felt the ache of a missing piece. The quiet knowing that I had misunderstood the map. I had the wrong parent at my wedding. And still, you were there, not in the crowd, but in the memories that never left me, in the way I laugh, the way I love, in the kind of strength that doesn't need to shout. In my childhood, I didn't know how much you were holding. I didn't see the cost of being the quiet parent who never twisted the truth just to win us over. I was taught to believe you were the narcissist, the one who wasn't safe, the one who didn't care. But now I see you for who you really are. The man who showed up every time with quiet strength, while the world you built was dismantled behind your back. You went to work one day and came home to an empty house, your children gone, your wife gone, your name poisoned in our ears. And still, you didn't fight dirty. You didn't throw her under the bus to save your image. You didn't manipulate guilt or shame. I see now. You were the one who taught me how to laugh, how to be responsible, how to work hard and stand tall. You never needed the spotlight. You never needed to play games. And in the battle for your children's hearts, you lost for years simply because you refused to lie. It wasn't Mom who taught me resilience. She may have given me the arena, but you gave me the armor. I see now how much dignity you carried through all the years of being misjudged and misunderstood. And I love you, not just for being my dad, the grandfather of my child, but for being the man you are. The lighthouse when I didn't even know I was lost, the one who stood his ground without striking back. You didn't need to manipulate to earn love. You just kept offering it. You just kept showing up. And now that I'm a mother, I see the kind of love that lasts. The kind of love that isn't loud but lives in the small things, the quiet things, the consistent things. You gave me the foundation, and now that foundation is holding up a whole new generation. You never made us owe you. You never twisted love into leverage. You stood for what was right, even when no one was clapping. You were on the losing side of a war you didn't start, but you never stooped low enough to win. And in the end, that's exactly why you did. I see you now, not as the man I was taught to fear, but as the father who kept the porch light on long after I forgot the way home. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the grace. Thank you for never asking me to be anything but myself. Your love was never a performance, and that's how I know it was real. I love you, Dad, and I'm so glad I found my way back.